And we are live. Hello, everyone. I'm Yaya with Zim's podcast here with Anna from Pampered Chef. Welcome, Anna.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to be here.
And just before we get started, you guys know this is Community Conversations with community contributors. We like to highlight who we have that we're showcasing at our next event. Don't forget, our next event is Tuesday, December 15th from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. I do want to do this really quickly. We have to shout out and say happy birthday.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I hope that you had an amazing day today and that you carry on the celebration through this weekend.
Oh, definitely.
Of course. I love your hair. Your hair looks great.
It does? Oh, thank you. I'll take it.
All right, so we're gonna jump right into it and start with, who are you?
Okay, so my name is Anna. I'm a director with Pampered Chef. I started my business 11 years ago, and it was the best decision I ever made. I love what I do. I was a cooking show consultant pre-COVID, but now I'm 100% virtual. It's a different ball game out there right now, but we just have to accommodate people and do the best we can for everything, and of course accommodate us. So but yeah, that is a little bit about me. I love what I do, and I'm passionate about helping people in the kitchen. So
Awesome. Well,
yeah.
that goes right into the next question. What product or service do you have to share?
Oh my goodness. So we have so many wonderful products, over 300 in our catalog. But we do have our top electronic products that we have right now that are hot, which is our air fryer, which has been the most popular item. And also our cooking blender and our pressure cooker called the quick cooker. So those are the three big anchor products that we have. And of course, everything else underneath it for your chopping and boards and platters and cookware and stuff like that, So we have a whole gamut of things, but definitely something that really help you simplify your life in the kitchen.
Absolutely. Where can people find you?
So I'm on the internet. I have a website. So people want to find me on the website. On the website will also tell you my phone number and my email address. I'm also on Facebook. I have a personal profile and a business profile as well. And that we'll put in the chat, correct? So that you probably won't remember that long thing. But
Yes.
with Anna, that is my business page. And so, but yes, that's where they can find me. So
Awesome. Why have you chosen to partner with Zim's events?
Because I think it's a good way for us to get the point across and keep our small businesses going. And it's also a service to people in the community. If they're needing things, this is a great way to find everybody in one place. We can't do vendor events right now, so this is the next best thing. And it's actually more personal, if you ask me. If you come into our little rooms, we'll be able to talk to you live, just like we would be able, but there's no people in the background hollering and screaming like at vendor events, So it'll be I think it's a little bit more personal if people come into our rooms and they can talk to us or see our demonstrations. I think it's just a great way to have everybody in one place. So,
Absolutely.
and plus you do a fantastic job with that. So.
Thank you so much. Do you, I know we were talking about finalizing your live time. Do you know when you'll be live at the next event?
I probably will be live. If it starts at 6 o'clock, maybe I'll go live at 6:30.
Okay, we do have a kickoff right at 6 o'clock. So it's going to be a little bit different than before. As you see, we're always evolving and trying new things and just trying to make sure things work, right?
Okay, so if that time works, then 6 or 6:30, whatever time is best for the whole thing. So I like to do it right off the bat, so people are still awake.
Exactly. Although across the world at 11 p.m. here, it's 11 a.m. somewhere, so you never know what's happening.
That's very true. You're very true.
So let's dig in just a little bit deeper. Why do you do what you do? And I think you touched on this a little bit.
Yeah, I do. Well, really, when I started, I was not interested in doing any kind of selling a product or whatever. It was just a hobby. I just wanted stuff for free. I just did it for the discounts. But once I started getting into it and doing shows for people, that's where I just fell in love with being with people, being and able to show them products as I'm cooking and they're having fun. So then for me, it just became fun, and everyone's having a good time. They can try and feel the products. Of course, that's a little different now, but anyway, so I love the products, and like I said, I just never get tired of it. I always love to see what they come out with new. As this is a company that has got our back, especially during these times. They've been transparent. They're working their behinds off. So I mean, it just verifies that I'm with a really wonderful company. So yeah, that's basically why I still do what I do. I'm still excited every day.
That's so good. After 11 years, that's so good. So here's a funnish question. What's your holiday wish?
Oh, gee, my holiday wish is for COVID to leave this world and that everybody stays safe. And everyone in their family stays safe. That my holiday wish really truly is for peace, world peace, and world safety. That is just, I wish that would just, boom, it would just be gone tomorrow,
Absolutely. And that's actually all I have for you tonight. But if you want to, you can ask me one question.
Okay, so why do you do what you do?
I do what I do because I have a space in my heart for particularly small women-owned businesses. So I feel as though with my 20 years of expertise in regards to business, I'm now in a space to where I can, afford to share that same space that I once was in regards to startup and all of that to, always welcome a platform for small businesses to showcase their products and services. So with COVID, being able to pivot and create this virtual space has just catapulted me in a whole nother direction. And now, like you see, we're trying to go global with what we do. So thank you for that.
For all of us, it's a navigation. We're navigating, all of us, because
Yes.
this is not something we're ever used to experiencing. So
Absolutely.
All of us are navigating, and hopefully, who knows what will come out of this whole thing, and God willing, it'll be out of here quickly. So it'll make us rethink our lives, that's for sure. So
this was definitely a year of reflection, if anything.
Definitely.
So thank you again, Anna. Happy birthday again.
Thank you.
We hope to see you guys Tuesday, December 15th at the kickoff for our virtual weekday pop-up. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we'll see you soon.
Okay.